Hello everyone. So this was my first real attempt at clearing Whimpering Wastes, and I did manage to get 4,500 points, even with a few hiccups. Honestly, the biggest struggle for me was just putting together two teams that were good enough with the character selection that I had. I settled on Luuk, Linnea, and Verena for the first team, and Aemeath, Sandhwa, and Mornay for the second team. I chose to use Sandhwa with Aemeath instead of Luuk because I didn't really have another sub DPS for Aemeath to use without Linnea. So the only other option was for me to run like double support, which wasn't working out very well. So I decided to just use Sandhwa with Aemeath. I've had really inconsistent results with Luuk in Whimpering Wastes. I had a couple of hiccups with his rotation in this clear, but at the end I was never able to get more than like 1,700 points, and this time I was able to get an extra wave and I was above 2,000 points. Without the hiccups, I probably could have cleared another wave and gotten even higher, but I knew that 2,000 points with Luuk's team was good enough for me to get the 4,500 I needed for the max rewards. So I'm just gonna let the encounter play out, and then I will talk about the other team.
One more. Okay, where's the fire?
Struggling pains you more. Time to incise. Vessels laid entombed in daybreak. My scalpel etches your epitaph.
Leave it to me. Life is in everything. Drive safe. Don't blink. You'll miss the best part. Check this out. That's all you got.
Pain relief initiated. Ha! Rise anew. Huh. Gotcha. It's deeper. Blink. And I bestow eternal peace.
Blue, the fruit of evolution.
So with this team, a couple things I want to talk about is I'm deliberately doing a slower rotation for Sandhwa. I opted to do her full basic attack combo after her intro instead of just doing the resonance liberation into the resonance skill into her heavy attack and then swapping, because this was kind of causing me problems with being too fast of a rotation, and Aemeath wouldn't have her resonance liberation off of cooldown by the time I needed it. So it just ended up being like really awkward without the full basic attack chain for Sandhwa. Also, I don't know exactly what causes it, but swapping from Mornay to Sandhwa sometimes causes Sandhwa to just like spawn in the air, and I end up losing several seconds and I have to like do some kind of scuffed rotation to get back on track. It doesn't always happen, but sometimes it does, and I don't really understand why it does, because I do the same thing literally every time. For Mornay, I use resonance skill, and then once the laser spawn, I do resonance liberation, and then I just do a full basic attack chain into a heavy attack. And then right before I swap to Sandhwa, I use my echo transformation, and sometimes the game just hates me and makes Sandhwa spawn midair. This was actually one of my worst clears with the Aemeath team, but it was enough to give me the 2,500 that I needed.
Stars shine tonight. Assuming master control. Stars, hear my queries. Processing complete. Structural override initiated.
Like frigid death.
Early up. Come on, little one. Blade cleaves the night.
Peril, purged in light. Light arc.
Heroes on. Lights up.
Limelights checked.
Come on.
Stars, light up tomorrow. through. Cluster cannon ready.
The savior rises.
Assuming master control. Initiating criticality protocol. Order executed. Structural override initiated.
Frozen blockade. Whirling up. Starlight over the seas.
Scorch through the void.
Light show of the finale. Fire.
Order confirmed.
Smile.
Sparks. Ignite the world. Body limit unlocked.
The savior rises.
And here I'm just showing the builds I have for my characters. I think Aemeath is very well off with her stats right now. She's gotten a little bit better since I recorded this video. She's actually at like 99% crit rate, which is amazing. Sanhua still needs a lot of work, and I'm not too concerned about Mornay and Verena. Luke's echoes are really bad. I'm still actively working on getting him up to par. And then Linnea's echoes are good enough for now. I'd like to have maybe a little bit more energy regen on her, but other than that, what I have right now is just fine. So yeah, I'm looking forward to doing Whimpering Waste with some more characters. I'm really short on options here, but I'm glad that I was able to get something that works. If you enjoy my content, please like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!